So you're taking apart your MP7, put in your new parts, replace the bucking, added a longer inner barrel, and it's good. You go to put the trigger back in, and you have a problem. Either you can't get it back in right, or the spring's messed up, something. Alright, I'm going to show you how to put in the MP7 trigger the right way. People on YouTube, I've been looking at videos. A lot of people say how it's hard and everything to put it back in. It's actually pretty easy. I got it in the first time, but I figured out why it didn't go in right. Alright. Son of a bitch. Oh, hold up. Drop the trigger spring. So if this ever happens to you, like it just happened to me right now. Alright, so if your trigger spring falls out, like what just happened to me, it goes in like this. Right there. Then you line it up. You put this brass tube in there. That's how it goes. The spring is supposed to have that sharp 90-degree angle right there. Alright. So, this is your MP7. When you put this, you want this little spring right here. You want this spring to end up right in the middle. You don't want to catch it on here, because when you catch it on there, the spring gets in the way of this. Hold up. The spring gets in the way of this mechanism. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold up. Alright, so this little spring, you want it right there. Don't want to catch it on this thing right here, because when it does, it blocks the way of it moving this way. That's what controls the fire select, which will release the pin that's in there so your gun shoots. Hope I explained that right. I don't think I did. Alright, so when you put in your MP7, you want to go like this. Stick it in there at this angle. Pull it. So you see how that spring bends? You want to pull it. You want the spring to be like that. To bend like that here. Pull it. And as you turn it in, you push up slowly. See how it lines up right there in that hole, that notch, I mean. Then, that's how you get your trigger in. See how it stays. So let me explain that again. This little spring right here, you want to hook it in so it is right here. So it ends up right here in the middle. Don't put it right here. because, like I said, it blocks this lever that releases the pin so you can shoot. Let me put it in again and show you where the spring should end up. Hopefully you can see. See? Right there. Right there. It's a little... It's not exactly in the middle. But all that matters is that it does not catch on this. Does not catch on this. So let me put it in and try to show you what I mean. Alright, I'm seriously going to try my best to show you exactly. Alright. Angled. Pull. Turn it in, but push it up at the same time. And if you watch in that hole, you'll see it line up. Exactly, see? And it'll stay in place too. It's really not that hard. You just have to, not much for a feel, just get used to doing it, you know? Yeah. And you take the pin, make sure, see that's the rated side. Let me zoom in. That's the rated side. You don't want to put that end in first or it'll just ruin up, tear it up inside there. So now you take the smooth side, just push it in. The trigger will go into place like it should. Take it. Perfect. See? Like I said, you want that spring. See right there. Right here at the bottom, you'll see that little nub that I was talking about. Push forward right there, see? You do not want the spring catching on that, like I said. You want it off to the side of it. So if your spring is getting caught on it, just take a pair of pliers or something. Here's, just a pair of any pliers really. And you want to just grab the spring and bend it. Bend it back to the way. So it's not in the way of catching that. Alright. I really hope that helped. For 3 weeks I thought my MP7 was broken. And it was just as simple as taking some pliers and putting that trigger back into the right place. And that's it. If you want me to try to clear this up, or make this video any more easier to understand, please comment. Alright. Good luck.
Well then a two girl me have and I am stuck in between. One a hold out like she don't want give in. One a move